Cancer, welcome. We're going to do a general read for you today, picking up on your current energy, your desire, outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. For those that are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. For those that are returning, thank you for coming back. It does mean a lot to me to have you guys here. I know we have a small community growing, and that is just super duper awesome. So, Cancer, let's figure out what's going on for you today. In your current energy, we have the Four of Wands. So somebody's really feeling stable. Somebody's feeling like, hey, you know what? I've got this. And that desire is for, in your desires has the Six of Wands, which is an increase in that success where you are standing out definitely from that crowd. The outcome is the Chariot, so stuff is starting to happen. This is also your card. We have the Eight of Cups that shows up in what's working for you. So what's working for you? You're walking away from something for something better. What you need to be aware of is the Ace of Wands. So a completely new way of life for some of you, something you've dreamed about and thought about for a while, may be starting to take shape. So Four of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. It seems that you've had to go through your struggles and understand what you were actually capable of in the recent past, and resurrect that individual who you used to be. I think for a lot of us, as we start to hit our later years, we start to beat those dreams and things out of our head, and it seems like you've resurrected those. The Six of Wands in your desires is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Ten of Cups. And this is, as you're getting ready and wanting to stand in that limelight and be sort of front and center with that success, realize that it does take more strength. It does take a little more effort. There's also this underlying fear that it seems is that, you know, what happens if I put all of this effort in and it fails as I'm trying to reach, you know, for what I want? Well, here's the other question. What happens if it doesn't fail? What happens if this just takes off and gives you everything that you want? So, and then we have the Ten of Cups. So even though you've got this underlying fear, it's not as, this underlying fear is not in as great a magnitude as your desire, which is good. So the Chariot being your card, let's clarify that. So things in the outcome are going to take off. There is time. The Hierophant in other decks is my marriage card. This one is kind of like there's higher learning that's available to you. There are things that you're going to learn, little sort of spots of knowledge. They're going to help you along your way and help you understand and heal some of the things from the past and balance out what's going to go on in your future and help you create that life that you want, even though you may feel overwhelmed by your emotions and sort of swallowed up by things because you can't see everything. There's a lot of us that feel that, you know, if I could just see what this was going to do, then I would know the action to take. Well, okay, that would be super duper awesome, but we would all take that action then. If we could all be assured of success, then we would all take that action. That's not the fun in the journey, unfortunately, but we all still have those reservations. So the Eight of Cups, why is the Eight of Cups here for you? The Sun, the Empress, and the Ace of Wands. Whatever you're walking away from brings you to something that is much more better. This is like, yes, you are supposed to walk away from this in order to bring into being the things that you desire deep down in your soul, sort of thing, with the Empress being here. The Empress, this could be a marriage, this could also be motherhood for some of you, but understanding the potential that you actually have as an individual and moving forward creates success in itself. And this can bring us to the Ace of Wands, in which you need to be aware of. This walking away can have some major repercussions, in that I feel that this Ace of Wands, it might be delayed, but there's also slightly, but there is this creativity that needs to start taking place within you, where you start to understand and see the path that you really want to take. It's kind of like anytime there's internal work for people, it just like, it seems like such a headache. And I'm one of those individuals as well. You know, it's like, oh my God, when is this just going to get easier? Well, no new habit forming thing is easy. It takes effort, it takes time to create that awareness. And then each time that you do it, it gets better and better and better. We also have the King and Queen of Pentacles that does show up here for you. So that is interesting. So in the background, there is some type of match that's going on for you. And this could go back to this Hierophant card, that yes, maybe there is a relationship coming in for you. You just need to be patient. It's coming, but you need to be patient. Let's pull 3 more cards around this for you. Oh, there it is. The Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups. It's like this relationship seems to come at like an inopportune time for you. And it's like, oh my God, do I want this? It's almost like what I'm feeling is this is a test of your resolve in order to move forward into the life that you want. You're focused on one thing, and you've wanted sort of this 10 of Cups, and all of a sudden you get the 2 of Cups, and then it's like, oh my God, do I want this? I've just started moving forward in this other bit. Cancer, that's what I have for you today. I invite you to subscribe, like or dislike, but we will see you next time. Thank you for being here.